Hey everyone, it's Craig with Clipscribe. In this video tutorial, I'm going to show you how to edit out parts of your video. Now, Clipscribe was never meant to replace a full-blown video editor. The whole purpose of Clipscribe is to help you create more attention-grabbing content more easily. So if you're trying to do a big video edit and you want to add a whole bunch of clips and you want to cut them, back and forth, the Clipscribe's not the tool for it. If you want to upload a video like this, a tutorial, social media content, an interview, and you want to just cut out parts where you make a mistake, or you just don't want to leave a part in, or you want to, on the other hand, you want to create smaller versions of the same video. So you want to select certain parts and you want to export only those, so you can have little mini versions of your video. Clipscribe is the tool for that, and I'm going to show you how you can do that, and it's really easy right now. So when you're on your editor here, you're going to click on the CC tab right here for subtitles. I'm going to click on that. So I've got my subtitles here. So here's a great example of this, and I've actually got this already activated for this video. So in this particular video, I started up and the first 5 seconds is just nothing really. The first 5 seconds is just me kind of staring, looking off to the side, getting ready to press record. Looks like I made some mistake there. Okay. So normally having to go into a regular video editor and edit that out and splice it out, it take you a little bit to do that. With Clipscribe, this whole section is blank. You're just going to click that little eyeball icon right here. Let me zoom in on this guy. This little icon, when you disable a subtitle block like that, that's it, okay? You're not just turning off the subtitles from showing up. You're literally Xing out that section from your video. So when you now preview this video, it's going to skip that. So I'm 5 years old, standing on the edge. Okay, it's going to skip it completely. It's going to completely remove that. And so here's a part where I started over. Okay, I started over and I didn't want that or this in it. Okay, so I'm literally just taking out sections that I don't want from this video. Here's a section where I took out, I started talking about this swim teacher I had in his goatee, and I decided it was too wordy and I'm just filling in details that don't really matter. I took this whole section out. I just clicked these boxes off and I removed this whole section, and you can see he had like a mustache, and I don't remember what happened after that. Okay, so I just took that whole section out. Now it needs some cleaning up here, and I'll show you mustache. Okay, so I'm going to move the time here a little bit and get rid of that little at the end. Watch this. Mustache. All right. Mustache. And I don't remember what happened after that. Okay. So that edit is a little sketchy, and because the is really tight in there. So I'd probably try to figure out another way to do that. Maybe I'll leave that section in or something, but generally that works quite well. And you can just take out sections very easily with the click of a button, where normally with a regular video editor, you would have to go through and splice things and play it and listen to it over and over again. So that is how you do it. Now, on the other hand, let's say that you want to just export one little section of your video. So how I would do that is I'd go over here to my CC options, and I would click this disable all blocks button. Okay, so what happens when you click that? Let me zoom in on that here. Right here, what happens when you click that, it's going to disable all the blocks in your video, and then you can go in and you can just pick the ones that you want. Okay, instead of excluding things that you're saying, you can choose things to say. So let's say you just want to choose a little block of like 10 seconds of your video, click those on and export that. And now you can easily create little mini videos out of one big video quite easily. So that's how I would do that if that was my goal. So that's how you can easily edit out little sections of your video, or you can also create little mini versions of your video just by using that little eyeball tool to exclude or include parts of your video based on what you say, not what you see. If you have questions about this, let me know. If you have suggestions or comments, definitely let us know, or any issues at all or bugs or whatever, so we can get you taken care of that right away. This is Craig, and I look forward to see you on another tutorial.